DanMachi, or Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, is a popular fantasy anime that has spawned a couple of seasons. Based on a light novel by Fujino Omori, the story envisions a world where adventurers pledge allegiance to gods, forming guilds dedicated to the deities. So, Season 5 ended with the Hestia Familia leading the Allied army's victory over the Freya Familia, and Belle was able to save goddess Freya from her obsession. So DanMachi Season 5 concluded its 15-episode run on Wednesday, March 25th. However, with that being said, Season 6 might still be a far way out. So we haven't received confirmation or even a release window for the next season. However, during the show's 10th anniversary, the creator of DanMachi, Fujino Omori, thanked fans for the support so far. He also talked about Freya and Seer, joking that fans who want a DanMachi Season 6 should ask the two characters to charm the anime staff into making it. This comment hyped up the community, and there's even speculation that the creator knows something we don't, possibly that the next season is already in development. However, this is purely speculation. In my opinion, it will probably be a good 2 or 3 years before the studio gets enough material to even begin a Season 6. So, Season 5 covers the Freya arc, which takes place during volumes 16 to 18 of the original novel. And with there now being 20 volumes available, they could possibly stretch out an extra 10 to 12 episodes out of there, but that'll be just dragging out the season. So, Volume 20 was released in Japan a couple of months ago, but it also brought some big news along with it. So, according to the author's notes, the series is heading towards its final arc, and the next volume, which is Volume 21, will mark at least the beginning of the final phase. So, a final arc isn't necessarily only one volume long, but it means the series will probably end soon. However, there are final arcs that take years to end, and this series shouldn't be any different. Well, that's all for now. If you found this info at all insightful, please consider hitting the like button below, and if you'd like to stay up to date with all the popular anime, please consider subscribing. Thanks again, guys, and have a great one.